going to be longer because I'm so stinking interested. So I want to talk about creativity and the way that the Fluent Pet board has taught me about Eilish's creativity with language. I don't know what I expected, but I certainly didn't expect this. So I'm a learning scientist by training, as I said in our intro video, and part of my job is to make claims about learning and then tell you what my evidence is that this claim that I just made is that I see it that way. So I do that a lot with her in my own head. Like, I'll ask myself, well, how do I know this, that, or the other? So I have a couple of like evidentiary markers, like ways that I know that she's being creative. Ways that if I were to say, Eilish is creative, here's how I would convince you of it. One way is that Eilish uses multiple different words to communicate the same thing. Or sometimes the same word to use to mean different things. And I'm not sure why this is surprising to me, but it has been surprising to me. And I think for whatever reason, I just had in my mind that dogs had like one word, a single word associated with a single thing. And that doesn't make sense to me anymore, because even the word tug, it could mean a game, it could mean a toy, it could mean a host of differently shaped or sized toys. And humans use language flexibly like this all the time. We use the same word to mean different things. We use different words to mean the same thing. So she, for example, in the morning, I measure out her kibble for the day and I put it on the counter, and she gets it in puzzles and also, at meal times throughout the day. So she asks for it. She'll just ask for some kibble repeatedly throughout the day. And she'll sometimes say counter, and she'll sometimes say pantry, because for her pantry means kibble. And she'll sometimes say upstairs, which for whatever reason is like generalized location for her. It's rarely actually upstairs. And she'll sometimes say help, and she'll sometimes say go mama. And all of those things are about going over to the counter and giving her a piece of kibble. So fascinating stuff. She also uses words creatively in combination with each other. So for example, she might say pantry boop, which means put some kibble in my boop, please. Or she might say garage puzzle, which means let's go out in the garage and you can hide food for me. But yeah, she uses them creatively in ways that are recognizable and make sense given the meaning that she's associated with those words already. And then the other thing she does is that when she doesn't have a word for something, she will often use words in a sort of nonsensical way to communicate, like, I know that I have something to say, but I don't have the language to say it yet. So yeah, so creative, so interesting, so many signs that whatever it is that I thought about dog language acquisition are way oversimplified.